I have a whole bunch of angry energy, so I need to get this out right now. I just tried to stream Axiom Verge live, but I got like 2 minutes into it and my stream just died. My internet completely died and now I'm angry. So hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game, unfortunately, isn't Axiom Verge. It's some other dumb game called EarthBound, which, you know, isn't so bad. Now that I think about it, this game's pretty good. So, let's play it together, why don't we? Hello, how are you? I got a phone call from Apple Kid. I think I'm a real genius. In fact, I know I'm a genius. Why? Well, I know my IQ, and like according to the Wechsler's intelligence scale for adults, I have discovered the primary enemy of you and all of humanity. It's Birdz. We have to fight and defeat this being, not like birds like the guy in our party named Birdz, but like actual birds, which don't technically exist. To do so, we need to invent a machine called the Phase Distorter. Oh, that sounds easy enough. It can be any machine, we just have to name it that. I've got to find the wandering scientist, Dr. Andonuts, and make the distorter. So I may be gone for a while. Later, click, wait, he's not a wandering scientist at all. I know exactly where he is. He has a laboratory in Winters. He doesn't really go that far from it all too often. Are you a friend of the Runaway Five? Would an autograph be asking for too much? Nah. I didn't mean your autograph, silly. Oh, ha ha ha. Funny joke. That was clever. Anyway, I've been sort of getting angry lately because my internet just is completely unreliable, so I can't stream games anymore until Spectrum comes out to fix it again. Come on, Spectrum, what are you doing? Anyway, yeah, last we left off, I defeated a clumsy-ass robot. This is the elevator that goes down. Look, don't stand behind me and stare at my hips. I read that completely correctly. And we met, Gildegard Monotoli, who basically owns the city of Fourside. And he got to where he is through some shady business deals and a lot of backstabbing and literal murder. But Mango, the lady in our party with all the psychic abilities, is like, oh, he's not such a bad guy. And I'm like, okay. Then he's like, hey, you can have my helicopter if you're looking to get to this place called Summers. I'm like, okay, we'll take that. But it turns out Pokey had gotten to it first, and he's like, I don't know how that happened. Nobody has access to that that helicopter except for me, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the Runaway Five helped us at one point, and now they're here. Okay, you can get on the bus now. Sure. I don't have anything to do. All right, on to Threed. Oh yeah, because last time, after we defeated some bosses and shit, the Runaway Five was like, hey, you gotta go to Threed. I don't know how I know that, I just sort of know it. Maybe it's like a psychic ability. You guys have that too, right? It's really not all that uncommon in this world, in this EarthBound universe. Ha ha ha, I am self-aware, and I broke the fourth wall because I know the name of this game. That's my cat. I don't know if you can see my cat, Whiskey, jumping up on the kitchen counter over there. But I saw him in the little face cam thing, so that's why I turned around. They're definitely speeding. And most likely drunk. But, the police in this game are too busy setting up roadblocks in Onit, so I don't think I'm gonna get pulled over. Also, this is a completely scripted event where you can't get pulled over. There's like a 0% chance of that happening in the game. Unless there's some weird thing I don't know about. But yeah, I'm glad these guys are driving me on the bus back to Threed, because it would have taken forever to walk there. Except I did just learn the teleport ability, so I could have gotten here faster on my own. But, you know, they offered me a ride. I can't really turn that down. They're trying to be nice. I want to let them be nice. Anyway, we made it to Threed. I'm going to talk to you from this side. All right, we made it. Are we in somebody's driveway right now? I think we are. I'm sorry we couldn't do more for you. Remember, though, we're on your side. When you're having a tough time, just think of our songs and imagine the Runaway Five singing Somewhere Far, Far Away. By the way, why did you need to come back here? You must have forgotten something very important. How's that for a guess? Am I close? Well, you don't have to tell me. See you later and good luck. That guy's alright. I don't know his name. There's one member of the Runaway Five who has a name in this game, and that's Lucky, the dude with the saxophone. The rest of them never are named. They are never identified. Anyway, we made it back to Threed. Remember this town? It was overrun by zombies at one point in this game. But now it is overrun by peace and kindness. I think, though, we have to go down this ladder. Because, somebody fixed our wheels. We got our ride back. Check this shit out. No problem here. What? We painted over all the damaged parts of the Skyrunner. Yeah, we basically just fixed it with paint and duct tape. Should run fine now. Give it a try. I wonder how you start it. Well, clearly one of us has the keys. I want you to stay, but if you can't, so long. That's kind of weird. Are we friends? Do I know this guy? Thanks for every little old thing. Oh, yeah, he wants us to stay because we're basically heroes in his hometown. We, got rid of the zombies and, saved a bunch of people's lives, beat up a tent. Ah, there's the problem, and it's not too tough to fix. Hang on for a second or two. This fucking guy, he didn't even know that there was a problem to begin with. Oh my gosh, it's like those people, I don't know if you ever had a job that requires everyone to approve your work. But that's a situation that I have so much experience with. And you can write, or you can create a flawless piece of work or project. But if your higher-ups are just the type of people who are like, oh no, I need to put my hands on it or my personal touch on it, they will just fucking ruin your work or change it for no reason just because they think oh, well, I have the authority to do it, so I must. Or it makes them feel better somehow. You know what I'm talking about. There, that should do it. I've been in so many group projects in college where I'll write something that is A+ work. And then my colleagues pick it apart and change it to make it worse. And then when we get the comments back from the professor, they're like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? This doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, hey, let me show you what I meant to write. And then, this has literally happened to me before. And I'll do that, and my professor said to me, oh yeah, your version is better. You would have gotten a better grade. Anyway, that's what this guy is like right here. I went off on a tangent there. Because again, I have all this angry energy because of my Axiom Verge stream crashing. Now if we board, the Skyrunner will take us back to Winters. With Dr. Andonuts' help, I can modify the machine to fly to Summers. If Dr. Andonuts is not available, I'll have to figure it out by myself. Anyway, let's go back to the lab in Winters. He has a very formal relationship with his father. That's it, go machine, go. He calls him by his title and last name. And also, he hasn't seen him in 10 years. Plus, how old is this kid, do you think? I'm pretty sure Ness, the protagonist, Florp, in this game, is 13 years old according to the official instruction manual, the strategy guide. So, the characters in this game can't be that much older than him, so I don't know. Birdz is probably anywhere from 11 to 15 years old. But Dr. Andonuts, his father, looks like he's 60 or 70, so he's just got a way older father. And I think when you talk to him, he said, oh, I haven't seen you in 10 years, right? He totally said that. So what, was he 1 to 5 years old back then? When he last saw his father? Great relationship, Dad. Way to be a parent. Not a parent obvious, but a parent. You know what I'm trying to say. Don't make me clarify shit that's already apparent. Brought it back. I made a joke. Anyway, talking about shit that pissed me off from work and school from I don't know, 1 to 5 years ago. Let's fly through the sky. Look at all these clouds. That's beautiful. We keep going up and down their ears must be popping like crazy. Why is he doing that? Can he not see from up there? Is there no other way to navigate? My monkey friends! They came back. Kekyeku Kikro. I'm not gonna read all that, because that was a chore last episode. Thanks for taking care of my husband the other day. Oh yes, we finally tied the knot. I don't know what kind of accent or voice to give her. Honey, don't just stand there with your mouth open, say hello. She's just got a British man's voice. So, you passed by a cave north of Stonehenge. Don't you ever wonder what's inside? I'm a monkey, and I sound like this. Can't seem to stop thinking about it. Can't seem to stop thinking about it. Either you're you can stop thinking about it or you can't stop thinking about it. But what do you mean you can't seem to stop thinking about it? Go and see what's there. We're going to get out of here. We're still newlyweds, you know. Bye-bye. This was one of the stops on our honeymoon, I guess. Oh, we just had to pick up some jerky and talk to a scientist. Hello, Father. Oh, you surprised me. You're Florp, aren't you? Birdz wets his bed sometimes, but other than that, he's a good boy. What a good boy. Take care of yourself and Birdz. The Bubble Monkey said there's a cave north of Stonehenge. I've known about it for a long time because I know everything and I'm smart. The locals call the area Rainy Circle, but I haven't been there. I wonder what's inside that cave. I understand. While you're checking out that place, I'll work on remodeling the Skyrunner. Oh, yes. My coworker Bigfoot dislikes violence. He's such a nice guy and he loves people. Why did you have to bring that up about him? Because you expected me to hire him on a contract? Like, hey, we're probably about to go fight a boss. Is there any way, like, that guy over there could come along? He looks like he could swing a club. He often shares his beef jerky with me, if you know what I mean. And I mean that literally. Ooga booga, may I help you? Waka ungawa, what would you like? Kinda want some beef jerky. Wunga din? Spoongawa gunga ug. Who's gonna carry it? Birdz. Thank you very much. I would like something else. Perhaps a bottle of Dick's water? Yeah, sure. What makes it a DX water? Was it part of that wrestling group on the WWF back in like 1997? Degeneration X? Or is there actually something deluxe about it? Like smart water. Oh, it's so smart because it's just water. That's all it is. But you're a sucker for things that compliment you. That's how that brand makes its money. Oh, we'll call it smart water. And people who are either insecure or in need of a compliment will buy it. That's actually pretty smart, now that I think about it. Florp, it's your dad. I gave you way too much money for a 13-year-old to have in his bank account. Anyway, you guys are probably gonna get stronger pretty soon. I made a record. I'm gonna keep playing. I will continue. Florp, you like to work hard just like your mother, but I don't think it's good to work too hard. You can die. In Japan, that's called kokoshi or something. There's like actually a word for like work exhaustion in Japan. Because that's the culture over there. People will literally work to exhaustion, and sometimes it is fatal. America's headed down that path, you know what I mean? Anyway, they want me to fight this boss. You finally got here. This is the 4th Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me. Take it from me. Just, you know, you can take my advice. Take my word for it. Shrooom attacks. Anyway, we saw this guy earlier. I wonder if he's vulnerable to any kind of flash. I'm gonna do that. I know probably fire will hurt him, but I'm gonna spy on this guy. We passed him earlier when Birdz was on his own. But you can't fight him back then, or you can't fight him when you first see him with Birdz, because first of all, you'll get whooped. Secondly, you don't have the sound stone. Holy shit, I didn't know that was possible! I was just about to say some shit like, oh, Birdz is confused. This is gonna be a real pain in the ass now. But I just one-shotted that boss with Flash Beta. I did not know that could happen. Florp and his friends gained too much experience for the 13-year-old to have in his bank account. Florp is now level 40. Oh, baby. Offense went by 3, speed by 2, guts went... That was awesome. Press 1 in the comments for how awesome that was. Also, I'm gonna get a ridiculous level up. Oh, I'm gonna get 2 level ups. I'm just gonna straight up get 2 level ups there. Mango's getting some big numbers here, too. PP by 11. Are we under leveled here? I didn't think... Defense went up by 3, that's pretty nice. IQ went up by 4. Luck, HP went up by 1. His HP sucks. I really didn't know that that was possible. I was just like, oh, you know, if I like make him feel strange, well then I've evened the playing field. I've leveled the even field. I've did a good thing. Or like at worst, like it won't work, you know, or I can make him cry, that'd be nice, but holy shit, it just straight up killed him. Haha, that was neat. I ain't never seen that before. Florp caught a whiff of honor. But just for a second. Florp's Soundstone recorded the melody of the Rainy Circle. You know what? I haven't used the Soundstone in a while, so let's give it a try to hear the melodies that I've collected so far. Florp touched the soundstone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. Okay, well, first I'm gonna think about feet, because I'm nasty like that. And then more feet, apparently? And then after that, I'm gonna think about some milk, which doesn't mix well with water. I don't know. Some people I know put ice cubes in their milk. And that's where the melody ends. Damn, this is creepy. That's like, if you don't really understand what's going on in this game and you use the soundstone, and you hear all that shit and the weird sound effects, you're like, what the hell just happened there? Anyway, it's scary, okay? I'm gonna sneak up on this alligator from behind. I'm gonna engage the strong crocodile and his cohort so I can get some free exp here. More like some freeze exp, am I right? Pretty much every dungeon where there is a Your Sanctuary location, after you defeat the Sanctuary Guardian, the enemies in that dungeon will run away from you. So you can pretty much always get a free first strike. Damn, that was a lot of experience. Is that guy there the first time you make it this way? I mean, I doubt it. I doubt Strong Crocodile exists the first time Birdz comes through this cavern. But real quick, I'm just gonna kill a couple of these guys. Don't miss. He's too strong for you to miss. Just so I can get some XP, because I do think I'm a little bit under level. I gained 3,000. That's pretty good. He's running. Wait, I didn't get the first strike on him there? That's kind of whack. That's alright. A freeze Sigma will straight up kill this guy. Is that the symbol? Is that Sigma there? Oh no, Sigma's the E one, right? What is that little O thing with the hat on it? I don't know what that one is. I could look it up. Alright, I got one weak sauce level up. That's enough. Let's call it quits. Anyway, oh shit, there's like a bunch of bears and cavemen or some shit. This guy's gonna chase me? Okay. I think either the bear or the cave boy can drop a picnic lunch? Maybe it's a brain food lunch. I don't know, one of these guys drops an item pretty often that is fairly useful. And I am not being conservative with my PP here because I know I'm just gonna go use the instant revitalizer machine and get my HP PP back. Check this shit out. Instant revitalizing device. In only a few seconds, this machine fully revitalizes you, just like a good night's sleep. Excellent. That is excellent to hear. Oh, Florp. Birdz wets his bed sometimes. Other than that, he's a good boy. It looks like you found something out. I finished remodeling the Skyrunner. You can leave for Summers, whenever you wish. It shouldn't break this time. Well, maybe. Alright. He seems fairly confident, so... What could go wrong? Oh, by the way, don't hit the self-destruct button or the other self-destruct button. It's right next to the engage engine switch. And the gas pedal. And the cup holder. I put a bunch of self-destruct buttons in there in case you ever need to, like, you know, in case you ever get caught and someone thinks you're a spy. Alright, let's run through the sky. This is what we're doing. This is why it's called the Skyrunner, is because it goes in the sky. It doesn't have wheels or anything, though, so you can't go on the ground. You can't, like, taxi to a runway or anything. But good thing it takes off, it launches straight up. Hey, we made it to a beach. This is kind of neat. Uh-oh. Out of gas? Hey, wait, is that the lady that showed up in the Threed Hotel? Did you see her? Y'all better fucking move. Holy shit. Explosion. Large explosion. Did you hear that? There was like an ambulance sound effect for a second. Alright, I can't check the... Oh, there was a mole on the beach. I didn't know there were enemies on this beach here. Get fucked up. Hopefully I impressed this lady. The guy next to me is really bugging me. He keeps following me around. Well, did I impress you the way I instantly won that battle? Right behind you? You weren't looking? Oh, that's fine. Wake up in the morning, fall in love. Eat lunch, fall in love. And at night, fall in love again. That's my dream life. Sounds complicated. What is this? I guess there are enemies on the beach here. You meet Tough Guy and an overzealous cop. I'm not sure if I've ever seen this enemy, but I'm gonna cast Flash because apparently I'm having some pretty damn good luck with it. Why don't I spy on Tough Guy? I'm just gonna use Freeze Beta all the time. Overzealous cop solidified. Offense 72, defense 92, that's about it, okay. Oh, they're crying. And he lost his temper? Fine. Let's beat this dude up. Fuck him. I'm gonna spy on the overzealous cop, because these are enemies that I'm like pretty sure I've never seen in my life. There's a lot of firsts this episode. Damn, I just crit for 352. Haha, 69 offense. Alright, well now it's 73. But it was funny for a second. I wonder if they can drop any items. Bird's level is now insignificant. Holy shit, he keeps getting the worst level ups. Alright, is this the lady that I saw in Threed? Don't talk to me, my mind is a complete blank. Feel that? Are you from Eagle Land? If you like adventure, this isn't your kind of place. You should travel across the sea to Scaraba from Toto, the port town. Oh, I didn't realize that the area over here is called Toto. It's a completely different town from Summers. We've got some really spectacular things. What would you like? Sure, I'll have the gelato. And I'll give it to Birdz. Would you like to buy one more? Nope. See ya. I think the first thing I want to do... Oh, shit. There's a car that just, like, steered out of its way to hit me. The Mad Taxi and his cohort. I'm going to PSI.gif. And maybe try Thunder. I don't know. Why not? Mad Taxi spewed exhaust. Oh, I knew that would happen. Get Thunder. That didn't do all that much damage. I kind of figured since they were metal, it would affect them better. Because that's the thing in RPGs, is that all of the metal and mechanical enemies are vulnerable to lightning, or at least that's how it is in Final Fantasy VII. 1985 exp, that's almost the year I was born. There's a hint guy, a hospital. I kind of forgot what the first thing I was supposed to do in this town is. East of here is the port town of Toto. No, I'm on a billboard. Good to know. Is that a pair of eyes down there? What is that? What are those two dots? I'm gonna go into people's houses, because I can. Across the sea, there's a town called Scaraba. It's a mysterious town. It's my dream town, because I love mystery, and I'm mysterious. I won't tell you my name. To go to Scaraba, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken, or is it Kraken? I never knew the pronunciation of that. I know a lot of people say Kraken because that's what they say in, what's that fucking movie with Captain Jack Sparrow? Pirates of the Caribbean, which is another word that nobody knows how to say. Caribbean? Anyway, this thing lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? Well, no, because I'm not going that way. Fist, fist, aww. Oh, sorry, cat. I didn't mean to corny you like that. If ye be headed to Scaraba, ye oughta shop here. Things are expensive down there. Alright, so what are you looking for? Coin of defense? Apparently is not something that will give us any sort of benefit. Anyway, see ya. I think I can buy diamond bands in Summers. So I might want to do that soon. But I'm just going into people's houses for now. I'm a grave robber. I was scared of the pyramid in Scaraba, so I didn't go in. But I tell people that I saw mummy-type monsters with my very own eyes. Well, do you tell them that, or is that actually what happened? Or both? Damn it, I can't get around this plant for some reason. Alright, Lego. Who dis? Do you know the Stoic Club in Summers? You need to call a secret number for a reservation if you want to get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you the secret number. I warn you, though, it's a strange place. Okay, wait, yeah, I definitely needed to do that. That is what I needed to do first. Another phone call? I am a popular boy today. Hello, Birdz. Oh, happy day. I finally got a hold of you. Oh, Birdz. It's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you, the one holding the controller. Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure last time my friend Saxdog and I played through this, we put Patrick Swayze here. But instead, this time, I will put... I get a lot of letters to work with here. I'll put the... Can I do a space? I'm gonna put the New Orleans Saints and see if that fits. Because it would be really nice if the entire... Oops. Organization would play this game. I think I can fit it, y'all. The New Orleans Saints. They give me so many letters. The New Orleans Saints is the name of this player. Imagine if somebody was actually living in the cartridge of this game and they're like, damn, the whole fucking team is playing this. We must be really popular. Register your name, please. Okay, that looks good to me. Just making sure I didn't spell it wrong. Thanks, game player. Thank you very much. Is this correct? Yes. I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Birdz in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him, I really do. Well, talk to you later, Birdz. I hope that I can see you again when you are feeling up to it. From Tony, haha, you got that? Well, I've been on the phone too long, gotta go. Good luck, take care, so long. This time I'm really gonna hang up. No, you hang up first, haha, goodbye, beep. And now, I get interrupted by a butterfly. The magic butterfly made Florp and his friends relax. By the way, me and Miss Mumble Zero Mumbles just went out to get a Nintendo Switch today. And we're looking for recommendations for what games we should play, or buy, or download. Because of the Kraken, I mean, a normal person would feel that way. I didn't hear what he said, so... I'm not sure I need to go anywhere this way. I might actually need to talk to this guy. Would you like a boat ride? Yeah, I would. I don't feel like sending a ship out. I'm worried about my wife. I'm not afraid of the Kraken. My wife's totally ignoring her magic cake business. These days she spends her time hanging out in a strange club. We no longer have any mutual interests to discuss. Is our relationship over? Sigh. Oh my gosh, marital problems. Dog, I feel ya. I feel ya on that one. Well, I hope he can fix his marriage or whatever. Florp picked up the receiver. I'm gonna call the Stoic Club and make a reservation. This is the Stoic Club. Oh, Florp, sir. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We are looking forward to having you here. Thank you. I'm totally 21 or older. I can get into a club. So yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know if you need to talk to that sailor dude necessarily, but that's your next objective, is to get that guy's wife back in a relationship. I thought I could... Wait, somehow I snuck up on him? How am I getting the first strike here? That doesn't make any sense. I really thought I could thread that needle, though. I'm gonna keep flashing people. Oh, that sounds wrong. But you know what I mean. Because I'm having some pretty good luck with it. I'm still not over that instant kill on that boss. Vulnerable to paralysis? Get paralyzed. Oh, it didn't work. Well, I'm gonna fucking try it again. Because I... am persistent, which is a characteristic that everybody loves. Actually, legit, like my last boss at my last work told me that the reason he hired me so quickly was because of how persistent I was. All I did was like apply, then call them back, you know, to be like, hey, just making sure, you know, I'm just following up with that application. And he's like, I love the attitude. Oh boy, I made it to Club Stoic. Didactically speaking, seminal evidence seems to explicate the fact that your repudiation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I am irrefutably confident. Sure. Seminal. You guys can't envision the final collapse of capitalism? Incredible. Also, the other day, Miss Mumble Zero Mumbles and I were playing, I guess it was yesterday, we were playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and the part in Shadow Town, I forgot what it's called, but it's like Dupless steals your name and your body, and you have to go listen to the crows to find out like what to do next. That part of the game is hilarious because they're talking about like, you know, the viability of fossil fuels and like, oh, you know, information age, like the The crows are incredibly well-informed for some reason. I think it's a very complicated issue. Anyway, that was some Paper Mario shit. We'll play that game eventually. Oh, sorry. I was sleeping. Nice. You don't understand what the hey everyone is talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with the customers. They pay high prices just for a glass of water and the chance to have serious intellectual discussions. Actually, it's an easy business. You want a drink? We only serve water, though. What's this rock up here? I guess I can't see what it is. You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake off my mind. There's only one woman who can make magic cake. She's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah blah blah. I don't know what to do. The show? It's already started. Everyone stares at the stone on stage and philosophizes. Doesn't it sound stupid? Yes, I finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul hard. Enough to burn a hole in their psyche. I'm now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self, and burn the impression into my superego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time. All the time, or at no time. My id is telling me, what, magic cake? You came all this way just to eat my magic cake? Yeah, that's right. Came all this way to eat your magic cake, baby. I see, okay. And no, you're talking, you know, it's an actual cake. It's like a sponge cake, right? Is that what you're talking about? Why don't you stop by a little cart out on the beach later? If you know what I mean. And I mean that literally. Again, I do mean that literally. I'm gonna talk to this bird real quick. It's a mina bird. To go to Scaraba, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? Oh man, it's like the Echo Flower in Undertale. Actually, Undertale is heavily influenced by EarthBound, so maybe that's where Toby Fox got the idea from. Oh, hey, there we go. I don't know who told you. You came from far off just to eat my magic cake? I thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Dig in. I used all leftover materials. Oh, that is environmentally responsible. This is a very special magic cake. Oh, god damn. What is in this cake? It is delicious. That cake was out of this world, and you had an out-of-world experience because of it. Florp had a dream. It was a very clear and very strange dream. And a very sexy dream. In a city in the clouds called Cloud City. They are not very original. Dalam in the far east. You know, it doesn't really make sense that we call things east and west, because is there an east pole? I guess we technically have hemispheres, but like, you know, you can get to the far east by going far west. The Palace of Omaha, the Crown Prince. Forgot I named him that. Look at this fucking noob. This Charlie Brown ass motherfucker. Prince Omaha, the time has now come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the place of emptiness and endure this final test. I am praying for your success in this final stage of your training. All you gotta do is just go there and do what he says. Go quickly! Or take your time. Omaha, open the chest. Whoa, there's a cup of life noodles inside. Nobody was gonna take that? Alright, Omaha, open the chest. Whoa, there's a brain food lunch inside. Omaha takes it. Whoa, there's a brain stone inside. Omaha takes it. I think that is a special item. Wait, what is this tiny ruby in my inventory? An old treasure from Dalam. Interesting. A miraculous stone that enables you to concentrate without using your own brain. This is accomplished just by keeping this item. This is great because if you can't concentrate, you can't use PSI. Yeah, there are certain enemies in this game, such as the Mad Duck, that will like do some sort of technique that will silence you. It will make it so that you can't concentrate and therefore you can't use magic attacks. Prince Omaha, you're my favorite blush. Damn, he is popular with the lady. At least that one. Yo, this place is cool as hell. I'm way up high right now. And it's not just because of that magic cake. What is immortality? I'm sorry, I'm watching Jeopardy on my phone and I'm playing along. It is it everlasting life? Yes, that is what that is. Anyway, I think all you gotta do with this guy right now, Preet Poot? That is my favorite character. Holy shit, that guy's amazing. Oh, Prince Omaha. I'm surprised you're not in training. It seems like that's all you do these days. Why don't you take some time to play with me? I'm so lonely without you. Aw. That was either weird or very sweet. Please come in. Look around the house as much as you want. I'm gonna look in this treasure chest. Whoa! There's a bottle of water inside. Omaha takes it. You know, now that I think about it, it's probably a glass bottle of water. And not like something like a great value water from Walmart. Oh, Prince Omaha, do you have time to play with me? Sorry. Ha! I knew it. Training changed you. I'm jealous of your training. Punctuation goes inside the quotation marks. Thank you very much. Sup? I just roasted some garlic and ate it, so the room still stinks. Wah, wah, wah. That's Wario's favorite. Wario eats garlic, right? That's part of his lore. I heard that Prince Omaha is deeply into moo training. I want to help him if I can. That's me, by the way. So, you know, don't feel like you gotta help. Hey, I'm gonna steal your items. There's a jar of deli sauce inside. That's like one of the best condiments in the game because I think it works on everything. You know that you do everything well, right? Do? You know that you do everything well, right? Do? Oops. Say, Prince Omaha, are you still popular with the girls? I think so. I heard you're living a more serious lifestyle these days. Look, just a little respect goes a long way. Jeez, like treat them like people, because that's what they are. It's not that hard, guys. Prince Omaha, blush, you are such a hunk. What is this jar of deli sauce do? Used by sprinkling it over food. I don't know if you want to sprinkle sauce. You could pour it on, but like, what, are you just gonna dip your hands into the jar and go like this? I mean, I'm not from here, so maybe that's part of the culture. I don't know. It tastes good with any kind of food, thereby increasing the recovery power of food. I'm gonna sprinkle it on that bottle of water. I wish I could recover my pee-pee just by drinking water. Even though I have never seen him before, I heard that the prince can do that. I guess I need more training. By the way, just what is pee-pee anyway? Well, you drink water, you have to pee-pee. That's the way it goes. We serve water, rice gruel, and those sorts of things. What would you like to do? Oh, I ain't got no type of money right now. I have this. Goodbye, please take care. I'm gonna steal some of your goods, though, I guess. Without paying for these. Damn, I've like pretty much already got a full inventory. Just going into people's houses and stealing from them. But you know, that's what royalty does in a monarchy. They just take your money. Like old dirty bastard. This is Moo, the place of nothingness. People who train here must first clear everything from their mind. Okay, if you can make your mind a blank and learn the true meaning of Moo, you'll pass right through. Moo is Moo. Yeah, that's what I've heard about it. You have nice eyes. You must be Prince Omaha. Long ago, I completed Moo training. I want to show you a higher level of intelligence. However, I'm still realizing and learning this high level. I'll see you again, so long. Whoa, that guy just tornadoed out of here. And he makes multiple appearances throughout the game and you never learn his name. He's like that weird, like, guru figure in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest that was like, hey, Jesus, you might want to check out the tower to the north, see ya. I named my character Jesus in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. You should check that out. Ah, Prince Omaha, I am a messenger from your master. He sent me to tell you that you must stop your meditation immediately. Prince Omaha, you must come back with me instead of staying in a place such as... The wind up here is like so loud that I have no idea this person is even trying to talk to me. Your master wishes it. Please rise, Prince. Your Highness, you must give up this trial for now. Believe what I say. It is the truth. She faking it. You're supposed to sit here and like let somebody eat you or something. Like I think, man, this sound is creepy as hell. But also, I don't know who this is, and this is scary as fuck. And if you're like a young child playing this game, this part is a little bit freaky. Prince Omaha. Anyway, I think if you touch the controller there, you fail. I might be wrong about that. I am the spirit of your ancient lineage. To complete your... Is that how you pronounce it, by the way? I've only ever read it. To complete your trial, I am going to break your legs. Oh, and don't even worry about it. You will lose the use of them. Do you accept this? Yeah, you know what? Please kill me. So, Prince Omaha, you cannot walk as your legs are broken. And you can't even run. Oh, no, wait, that's more than walking. Next, I will tear your arms off. I shall then take your arms and feed them to the crows. That's way worse because they'll never heal. The taking of your arms. Do you accept this? Sure. Oh, that killed me, huh? I'm at 0 HP right now. Ah, Prince Omaha. Without your legs and arms, you can only lie there. Now I'll cut your ears off. Do you not mind my taking your hearing away? You do not mind my taking your hearing away, do you? Do you accept this? Yeah, sure. So, Prince Omaha, this is telepathically now. No legs, no arms, and no sound. By floating words through the air, I must ask you. Do you care if I take your eyes? Do you want to live in eternal darkness? Great game for the GameCube, by the way. I shall steal your sight. Do you accept this? Sure. Now I'll take your tongue, so you can't even eat. So, Prince Omaha, now I can only communicate directly with your mind. Your mind is all you have left. In the end, I will take your mind. Though you probably don't want to allow that, do you? So, you can't answer? You can't even move. Are you sad? Are you lonely? If you lose your mind, you also lose any feeling of sadness. Do you accept this? I will take your mind, Prince Omaha. Know that I will possess it. That I will process it. If this were Castlevania 2, that's how it would say it. Ah, hey, you're done with your training. The old master must be so pleased. Hurry now and return to the palace. Aye, sure. Let's GTF go. That was it. We're like ninjas now or whatever. But actually, like, the hardest part is walking all the way back up this fucking mountain to get to the palace. Mountains are nature stairs if you think about it, and so I hate them. Plateaus any day, or valleys even. Well, I'm gonna do a little dance. Damn, this palace is made of gold or something similar? Jeez, that is so extra. I am proud. You have completed your Mu training. There is nothing more to teach you from the holy writings. Well, yeah, you've literally learned everything. So, what now? Prince Omaha, I shall relay a message to you from eternity. The evil entity that controls all wickedness is preparing for the greatest struggle of all time. The only ones who can challenge the entity are 3 boys and 1 girl. One named Florp is the leader of the 4. One of the boys is you, Prince Omaha. We know this because we just got a really good hunch. Now that you've completed your training, search out Florp at once. By the way, you're one of like the 3 psychic people on the planet, so that's probably it for all beings, the Earth herself. I pray for growth in the might of the 4. Oh shit, I made it to level 16, offense 5. Man, this is a crazy level up right now. That's super good. Shield Beta, that's a good spell to have. Teleport Alpha. Teleport Beta. That's a good spell. I didn't even have to learn it from any monkeys. What? He just spun in place and teleported out of here. Crashed into some lady on the side. Oop, excuse me. My name is Omaha. I am the one who will fight beside you. I am the servant of Florp. I will obey Florp. Florp, my life is in your hands. Also, you guys are like way higher level than me right now, so don't fight any enemies that'll kick my ass. Let's just level up on some, like, taxis or whatever. Omaha joined you. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to end the episode. It seems appropriate. So thank you so much for watching this part of EarthBound. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Also, these are my Patreon patrons who, for some reason, haven't asked for their money back.